I mean, it's a good gift, but I just... Why would you buy a gift for your friend so you could play it? Happy birthday, can I play this? I mean, if it's like you got a buddy that's like, you know, you share games with and stuff, and that's cool, like whatever, I ain't judging, I don't know your life. It's just the wording was really not in your favor. The wording was really not in your favor. Oh, I can't take it out to go anymore. Alright. I only get the one. Is someone vacuuming? It's this thing when it follows me around. It's the most gift sub friendly chat on Twitch. I kind of have to agree. Gift subs in this channel are very, very amazing. Thank you guys. I thank you, and you are a true friend. But I must go down to Xanarkand. Can you create your own character? Sort of yes, sort of no. You can alter appearances.
Iris startup.
How do I get in there?
Iris, shut down.
It's not like I... Just window shopping?
I told a friend I was gonna buy him Hyrule Rules so I could come over and play it since he didn't have a Wii U. That makes sense. He's gonna play Code Vein on your PS4. Hey, it's like if he's got a Switch but no PS4, and you got a PS4 but no Switch, then you guys got a good deal worked out. You know, you let each other borrow each other's stuff a little bit here and there, so you get access to more games without having to buy the console. That's smart. That's smart. That's a good friend too. That's, I mean, you know, you don't steal each other's stuff. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I could just advance it, but I've never not done all the side quests that I could find, you know? And I just feel like
Iris, shut down.
there's a lot of side quests that I haven't done in this area. This guy wants me to just... "17 red missions in here? Whoa!" I had a friend with a Genesis, and I definitely would let him borrow games like I would try to borrow his Genesis. That's how I played Phantasy Star 4. Honestly, was his Genesis. But like, he was a really I don't want to say greedy, but like, in order for him to let me borrow his Genesis so I could play PS4 Phantasy Star 4, stingy. That's the word. I had to let him borrow like 5 of my games, and it's like we were like best friends going through like middle and high school, you know. And it's like, I don't know, he just seemed really stingy. Granted, neither of us stole games from one another or anything, you know? But it just seems like unnecessary to demand that.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
What did I get? Red matter, something or other.
Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Granted, I will say that I asked a lot more of that friend than I should have
Let's find somewhere to get down.
at certain times. Like I asked to borrow money, but I always paid him back. Like when Brave Friends through Musashi came out, I didn't have a lot of money and he
There's
did,
people under us. Try not to make any loud noises.
and so I asked to borrow money to get it. But I paid him back. I never took anything from him. Never stole anything from him. But as teenagers, you know, in high school, you don't really have a lot of money. Level 13, you got bored? On what game? Oh, WoW Classic. Yeah, if it's not like a nostalgia trip for you, I think WoW Classic is basically, it's either a nostalgia trip or it's garbage for a lot of people. Because like if you're playing
Sounds like something's going on down there.
more modern versions of WoW. Oh, somebody's getting their ass kicked.
Look at us. A couple cops sneaking around like cat
A
burglars.
couple cops? I see one
We can
cop.
get out of these ducks soon. Piloting this drone through tight spaces is exhausting.
Yeah, damn ducks. So from my understanding, the only reason WoW Classic even exists is because they found some old data from the 1.12 servers, and you know, back in the day they didn't keep that stuff, so like the fact that they had it around was the only reason they were able to even do Classic. So from my understanding, they're never going to do, they're not going to progress the server like timeline or anything like that. So like people talk about how Square is so careless with their code, which is silly because back in the day nobody took care of their code or saved it. Even Blizzard, you know, with all the different iterations of their servers, never, you know, they didn't keep any of that. But it doesn't matter if there's community interest in it or not. If they're incapable of making it, they're not going to make it, you know, because if they don't have the code to make it because they didn't keep it, which is common, then it doesn't matter how many people want it. Although I would say, I think the people that have been demanding it for years are just loud, not necessarily a lot of them.
Look,
But there's a lot of hype for
Guy down there's fighting
WoW,
a Chimera.
WoW Classic.
Wait, that means they can see them? Look, here comes someone.
Well, how's our latest sample?
It changes a little person to person, but generally, one dose is enough to get them fighting fit.
Great. Now our missing associates are our only problem.
Right, exactly. They're not gonna,
I'm sorry, sir. I've got everyone.
There's
on the
private
lookout for
servers,
intel,
but they're more
we've come up
like
with nothing.
they're very patchwork. They're not
credit
they're not
says he
actual
went to the
Blizzard
gate
code.
then.
It's more like copy pasta with a lot of errors.
Too easy. We won't get useful results with a weak-ass Chimera like that. Still, though, this batch is legit, no doubt about that. The days of cowering in fear are over. Soon, we can strike back. I'd like to see those central bastards
Oh yeah,
do this.
BC servers. That'd be
What do you
interesting
think,
if you'd be able
boys?
to carry over
We
your
like
character
saving
for
the
it.
world? Come on. Make sure our audience up there hears it.
What?
Oh no, they
What are
know
you
we're
waiting
here.
For? Get down here and let me give you a proper welcome.
You don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you? Let's get out of here before...
Whoa, this guy's face.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm the leader of this little charitable organization.
Oh, it's like a projection.
Now, rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
He's probably got some. He's probably ex-cop, but he's got the
Union sector
iris or
5,
something.
No state, no real economy. The most valuable thing we've got is information. And you're looking at a very rich man. Wall or no wall, if it can be known, we hermits know it. Can't say I have a good read on you, Goldie. But your associate here's got cop written all over.
Then you already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk, but what did my hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out. But I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong. I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift. And I'm afraid that's my final offer.
Shit. Should have expected an ambush. Oh, Kyle, when this is over, we get our info, correct?
Sure. Like I'm limbering up.
See, I knew Centrals could be reasoned with. You got my word. I'll tell you anything you want. But there's one little thing you should keep in mind. You're on our turf now. The only law here is what I say. And I say kill, kill, kill!
Okay, if you want me to kill your man, I will. I'll let it fall off. Whoops. Whoa!
Oh, wicked! Absolutely wicked! Whatever I expected, you have overperformed, my friend. You felt it too, right? The sheer thrill of battle.
Ah, damn it. Kyle! The most powerful guy. Kyle. The rad dude, Kyle.
I knew it! It's a great day to make new acquaintances! My horoscope's never wrong. It even said my lucky color's blue today.
What's with this guy? My scanner says he's human, but I'm not convinced.
Whoa! What?
What's wrong? That all you got? I'm just starting to enjoy myself.
I keep letting my bar empty out. Don't worry, no QT. Thankfully.
You're incredible. You're amazing.
What kind of control?
I've
Some.
had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal. Well then, I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But what are we standing around down here for? We're friends now, after all. Come on, follow me.
You can move him around a little bit. You can execute some of his special attacks, but he kind of attacks on his own otherwise. And you can combo with him by pressing buttons at the right time. There's multiple pets too. They all act differently. Yeah! Even though I got my ass kicked, S rank.
Are you coming or what? And don't blame me if you get lost down here. Not like you know your way around.
We better stay sharp.
Iris
Who knows what kind of stunt he might pull.
information.
Now, that's no way to talk about a friend.
shut
You can
down.
hurt somebody's feelings that way.
Oh, snazzy.
Here it is, our lovely home.
I found a time
Don't
bomb.
be shy.
That's
Make
dangerous.
yourselves at home.
I know, right? Don't get
So,
lost. Straight hallway.
There was something you wanted to ask me. Drugs, huh? Yeah, you get right to the point, don't you? Oh well, a promise is a promise. It's called Blue Evolve. Take enough of it, and it makes you strong enough to kick a Chimera's ass. Yeah, we know about Chimeras. Blue Evolve even lets us see them. You saw for yourselves downstairs. Unfortunately, we can't take all the credit for Blue Evolve. We just get it delivered. Yeah, by a thin man. You really did your homework, huh? His name is Douglas. He doesn't offer much more than that, and we don't ask. So if you need specifics, ask him yourself. But there's one little problem. Nobody has any idea where he is. That's bad for you, bad for us, and horrible for the human race. But you know what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you.
Yeah, I think his design is really cool. I like how his
The only
like
trace of him we
this
found is that
holographic
case
stuff
over
around him, and
there. Take it if you
that's
think
kind of
it
his
was.
aesthetic. I dig it.
We'll keep looking, but for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
Scent tracking.
Looks like our best chance is to find this Douglas. Let's start by getting out of here.
The mysterious
We'll begin
Douglas.
investigating once we're outside. Kyle, he doesn't seem like a bad guy really, but something feels different. Nothing. Just, never mind. Come on, let's find Douglas and then get back home.
I mean, aside from all these guys having like red energy coming off of them, you know. At least the city feels like a big city, although it feels like we're on one of the taller buildings, which is a little more conspicuous. I figured like something a little more hidden or underground would be in one of the smaller buildings, not so high up. Oh, that's the place where I was questing at. All the details been taken away, but those rooms down there were where I was at. But you can't see the NPCs or the detail on the ground because that would be too much. That'd be too much. Special training hermit style. Generic names, but that's like what? Yeah, it's realistic. It's like, I mean, people are called Kyle and Jack and David and Brad. You know, those are names. Those are the names of people. Would you rather his name be Alfonzicorian Delegatio instead? Maybe that's what his name should be. It's a freaking... It's that seed Pokemon that uses Harden all the time. Seedot, that's what it is. Lol. It's Metapod, but I was making a joke. Take it easy, Fable. Have a good one, man. Here's 5 sub gifts. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much for 5 times sub gift, man. Thank you.